Oh, the Orc Lord. Sorry, I'm making
Army of orcs burst through the door.
And there's orcs riding them. What have we done?
Chaos, I have to share this with you. I shared it with LT. I have to share it with you. The first time I went to Gen Con, this was back in 2002, the last one that was in Milwaukee, there was this t-shirt for sale there that was nothing but like two dragons in like every sexual position imaginable, and when the green tackled the black and you had the pieces overlaid, it just brought that into my memory, and it was very funny to me.
Thank you.
That's a nice story that you just told the class, Mansa.
You had to see the shirt.
I'm Googling it right now.
Dragon.
Dude, I don't want to know.
I don't know if I would
get
Google that.
Orc Lord. So I'm going to read off what I have and let me know if I forgot something. 5 for the Prince of Shadows for Roland, a 5 for the Lich King for Barnabas, a 6 for the High Druid Makaha, a 6 with the Orc Lord for Keck. Did I miss any?
Yeah, I got a 5 for the Elf Queen positive.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I got a 5 for Elf Queen positive.
For Elf Queen positive? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't hear that for some reason. Oh yeah, I see that right now, written down. Okay. So let me think about how I want to use these. First off, Prince of Shadows, you're 5. Roland, just your knowledge of Shadowport and of the Prince of Shadows, you believe that the most likely individual to have purchased, like there's an individual who collects rare and exotic animals, you think that it is probably an individual named, he just goes by the name of, looking at my list of names, they're all bad. I like Timo. It's going to be Swan, I guess. It's a woman.
Swan.
And she owns a tavern called... These are some good names.
Stop looking at me,
The
Swan.
Swan's Wings.
Oh, wow.
The Wealthy Emperor's Inn in Shadowport.
Okay.
I will inform the party of that.
So, Kak, you're still wanting to figure out how the hell those kobolds ruined that whole chameleon thing, right? Yeah, and I'll let you use your High Druid. Why don't you roll a... What is your highest stat that's not Constitution and Strength? Well, I don't... Dexterity, I guess? Oh, and your Intelligence is decent now, right? Yeah, we got my Intelligence plus 2. Yeah, I can use that. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and roll an Intelligence plus whatever your Druidic or your Tribal background is for me. So that's a 24. Okay, so I am going to... Wait, no, 21, 26, sorry. So that's a hard save. I'll say that Keck gets plus 3 AC to ranged attacks. So he gets... he kind of gets that same shimmer, like you talk to him and he figures out how to do it. There's some druidic magic involved.
Oh shit. That's rad.
Yay!
Expected.
Flunk Druid does something. And let's see, High Druid's gone. Shadows is gone. I don't see how Lich King plays in yet. And the Orc Lord, why don't you go ahead and search Jorn?
Come on, Kek, I believe in you.
Sorry,
Just do
Kek
a
is
dex check.
again?
Yeah, dex check. Okay, so I'm going to use your 6 with the Orc Lord to make that not a terrible roll. And you're going to find on his person 500 gold, and there's also a cape. His cape, that green cape, Barnabas, you get a sense that it's probably a magical cape. We can't really tell what it does, and Keck grabs that as well.
Alright, so is there anything else in the building, for maybe a back room that would have more stuff we could take?
There's a lot of dragon shit, and there's some
check the dragon shit.
kobolds running up and down. And Keck, do you have any other magic items besides your sling?
Nope.
Okay. And upstairs is kind of another bedroom where Jorn's office, and you basically find a note. It's kind of it's not really a note, but it's like documentation signed by the Blues assistant. It's kind of what are they called? The things that they used to give the pirates.
Doubloons?
No, not doubloons. Like a letter of writ or something like that.
Yeah, letter of
right. Something like that would allow them to go around and attack each other. Anyway, so he has permission from the Blue to operate, to take in rogue evil dragons. So those that have not bowed to the 3.
Oh.
Just to clarify, we freed criminal dragons. Who
Yeah,
Criminals in the eyes of the... Sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, they still run the city. Their interest is still probably at least vaguely to do with protecting the people as seen when the Green Dragon burned down that house. It's done, and we did it, and I love that we did it. Just reminding everyone.
Oh well, we've done stupider things.
There's a chest upstairs as well, and it's unlocked, but it has another 200 gold in it. And it has 3 adventurer tier healing potions and 1 adventurer tier rune as well. You guys can split those up however you want.
Are runes a Eldritch Knight like thing?
No, they are a consumable item that you use on your magic armor to boost it.
Basically like to allow it to... temporarily.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Makaha would take the rune, and he's the only person with magic armor, isn't he?
I don't know, I'm wearing a pretty fucking sweet
I have
clothes
Drace,
right now.
Drace has magic armor as well.
Oh,
I don't know what it does.
That's
Yeah,
right.
That needs to go on my to-do list of things that I owe you.
Right,
Wait, didn't I tell you
figure
what it
that out
did?
later.
No, you just told me it gave me +1 AC.
Okay, I think I also said you could choose from the list in the core rulebook
Oh.
which one you wanted it to be. Alright, so you've kind of gotten a little bit more information on where Drace's childhood friend may currently be in captivity.
May or may not be completely irrelevant to our...
You murdered, or you killed killed some kobolds.
The government official of Drakenhall.
Yeah, you killed an operative of the Blue.
While serving the Blue, possibly.
I don't know about that.
And then you guys can do whatever you want now.
Alright, I got
How about
2
run?
questions.
Yeah,
Get the hell out
valid
of
point.
Dodge.
Let's nonchalantly exit the building and head towards the towards the streets outside for now. I have
The
2
guards
questions for the
outside
Khaos.
the door may or may not notice that some of us have what looks to be moderately mortal wounds.
Makaha has several.
The rest have fleed. Basically, everyone in the area has kind of fled when they saw that, or started running away when the dragons came out.
And killed things.
Started wreaking a little bit of havoc just because, they hadn't been able to do that for a while.
Getting their fix.
Yeah, just, some
Just murdering.
Good old-fashioned
just some
chaotic evil
some
dragon havoc.
humanoid murder.
Stop making me feel bad for one for the dragons, man.
No, man, I'm so glad we did it. It's just Drakenhall. This place is a shithole anyway.
Got a point there. Anyway, my question is, the Eld is the one who wants us to eradicate the hellhole, right?
Yeah, so that's a good idea. Let's. So
No,
you guys all kind of hear laughing, and this is kind of the voice inside your head.
Oh no, the
And
voices.
it's Rineth, and it is the Eld, and he just kind of is. He thinks that you're foolish, that you were foolish to do what you did, but he does find it to be pretty hilarious because although his master is theoretically allied with the blue, there's still some bad blood there, so he finds that to be pretty hilarious.
So I'm assuming we can just talk back to him, correct?
He can hear you after he contacts you. He can hear you for a little bit, but he does say it's time for you to go take care of your mission. Enough wasting time, as he puts it.
Makaha would nod softly but ask, could we perhaps take one more detour? You're a powerful man with good connections, aren't you? Could you secure faster than ordinary travel to Shadowport? If you were listening in on that fight, I'm sure you know what we learned at the end.
Is the search for a single dragon more important than rooting out the Lich King?
Barnabas growls softly. I want
Then
this shackle off as soon as possible. To the Hell Rift.
To the Hell Rift.
Then you shall help us once we eradicate the hellhole, correct?
Oh, the hellhole is really just a test of your skill. It just happens to be a problem that has been bothering me of late. The true test lies in the north. But I will have my people look into this white dragon affair for you. And I guess I will let you know if I hear anything.
We are very grateful. To the hellhole, then.
Okay, so do you guys want to...
Yes, I want to continue.
Rest the night at the end? Yes.
Rest and then continue.
No.
I'm not going to give you a full rest, because that was only one battle, although it was a particularly hard one.
Can I...
So you can use recoveries. Sorry, let me...
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm just putting you back here temporarily so that you can use recoveries to refill your health if you need to.
You can search under these crates for beds.
There are some beds and horses around.
What was I going to say? Oh, can I...
Taha's going to take a nap. I would like a heavy...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, could Heavy use recovery, because he's almost dead? He has to, anyway. So does Dre's, because they're below half health.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't Heavy and Dre...
recovery.
Yeah, don't they have to use because they're below half health?
I would suggest drinking those concoctions you found. If we are marching against whatever you call demons, you might want to make sure you're hale.
Can I use this time to go on the record and say that demons are my favorite enemy?
Yeah, I think that was clear.
Beautiful.
Didn't you say earlier it was dragons, though?
No. That was...
No, but he's been trying to go to this hellhole forever. Like, it's clear that he really wanted it to be.
Yeah, I know. I'm just screwing with him. Suddenly, I don't remember anything.
Suddenly,
Roland, are you good? You don't want to heal yourself or anything?
Suddenly, I can crit
I'm-
anything higher than a 12.
Trying to decide if I'm gonna wait or if I'm gonna do it now. I might as well do it now. I'll blur recovery.
Okay, oh, sorry, I just stole that opportunity to use it for you, so there you go.
I should really rationalize why Keck is so keen to fight some demons. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's like the Cruel Sling.
13. That's fine.
So it's more like the sling's favorite enemy. Okay, so you are going to travel north to this hellhole. It's going to be a full day and night's march. And throughout, I'm just going to be randomly choosing these, because I think if I made that only one day, then it would only take 3 days to walk across the whole continent, so that doesn't make sense, but... period of time. So why don't we have... Roland, can you roll? Yeah, we can have a short break as well, and I'll build a map. That's a good idea.
Okay.
I see we take the crate horde.
We're a crate horse? Hmm?
Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear about Wild Turtle playing AD carry Teemo in the Worlds today?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought it was funny. Like, OMG did a moderately troll champion select because it was like a non-factor match, and then they proceeded to win with that team, and then TSM did the same thing and lost.
Wait, what happened?
TSM played AD carry Teemo in their Worlds match today, but they were already 2-5 or 2-4, so they were out.
May as well innovate. Wow. AD Teemo, huh? Jeez. I think a team could make some moves with Teemo, but, I mean, you just have to play in a completely different way to maximize what he brings.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was pretty full on troll mode.
Yeah.
But OMG played Veigar Nidalee as their bot lane.
Mercy.
In the game before, which and then they had a top lane Aatrox, a jungle. Does anybody know what the jungle was? Anyway, basically what they built was a really effective siege team. and then they won the game. And it was kind of funny, and it was kind of depressing for Lemon Dogs, and it was impressive that OMG were able to pull it off. And then TSM, I don't know if they were like genuinely trying to replicate, but they failed pretty hard.
I honestly think I don't think that the Korean or any of the Asian teams or any of the European teams are really any more skilled per se. I honestly just think that their team dynamic, they understand team dynamics, and they have practiced to that effect.
Right. I would agree. I think the main difference we see is better team play, and I think I believe one of the Korean players quite accurately stated that he thought the difference between the high-level American and European teams and the high-level Korean teams was that the European and American teams played very independently of each other, almost as if they were playing like excessively high-level solo queue. Whereas Korean teams have very, very unified team strategies, which, I mean, like, I think that's because they've had analysts for longer, coaches for longer. They have more developed and more rigorous practice schedules.
I personally, and I know this is true for LT as well, I cannot count the number of games I've had where it's been just 5 Madcasters queuing up of an incredibly divergent number of skill levels, where we'll get trounced in the early game, 2-3 lanes will lose, but then all of a sudden, once you transition, we completely turn it around just because of that team harmonics and chemistry. It is very interesting that the individualistic Americans, and then you've got, the more team-oriented other countries. Very, very interesting how that plays out. And then you have Cloud9.
Are they on Cloud9?
I certainly hope so.
They will be if they win.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for Cloud9's debut on the international stage.
For the record, I think they're going to get crushed.
Yeah, I wouldn't... No, I don't think they'll get crushed. I think considering how well TSM did in the games where they didn't completely suck.
These guys...
they played very, very well against SK Telecom. They just made a few mistakes late that cost them the game.
Right, so then consider that Cloud9 very consistently goes into matches against TSM without ever dropping a game. Like, they had a best of 5.
Yes,
and
they have mastered how to play against TSM and other American teams. I don't know that they're good enough to beat some of the more disciplined Korean and
Chinese
teams.
Like, those guys, as a team, they have no ego. They have said multiple times, multiple members have said in different interviews, we are looking at everything. We are not looking to, bring the American meta worldwide. We're just looking to do what works. We can adapt. And that's what it takes to win. You can't have that hubris.
Right, I agree with that. Like something that I've noticed, I don't know if it's fair to say or not, but like based on the interviews from Korean Chinese teams, it seems like there's a lot less, like, they feel so much more professional. Like, just the way they talk about each other, like their teammates, is so sort of isolated. Like, their relationships sound so professional. Like, they talk about each other so without any like emotional attachment. They're like, yeah, like, he doesn't play well, like, when this happens, and it's not like he's not trying to trash talk his teammate. He's like purely objectively. I don't know, it's just kind of interesting, and it feels very, very different from the way North American teams treat each other.
I've always believed that in any sort of competitive undertaking, that thinking like that, though undoubtedly effective, only takes you so far. And I feel like when it's, if it's mechanistic priority versus mechanistic priority. You know, I mean, it's very interesting to watch from an analytical perspective, but I definitely feel that there are just so many variables in League that you have to think about it a little bit philosophically, because you just can't process every factor that influences every single decision when you broaden it out to, like, you know, a few minutes of gameplay. So, I don't know. I just look at it like there are certain intangibles that do have such a vast effect, and that I've seen it in other forms where that mechanistic, totally analytical style plateaus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely of the opinion that the Korean teams are not, like, untouchable gods at all. I'm really most excited actually to see Najin's sword, just because of the way, I don't know if you've heard, but like the Najin shield is actually in North America with them purely so that sword can scrim in the dark. Like, so nobody's been scrimming with swords, to the best of my knowledge. So...
Wow.
I returned.
I just want Hedgehog Brigade to make it next split. That's
As
all I
for
want.
going back to Cloud9, so you wanted who to make it the next split?
What?
I like Cloud9. I really want Team Coast to do something impressive soon, though, but they won't.
I mean,
I also, like, man, I changed my icon on LoL to Vulcan just because I think those guys are so good on their back. Like, I always use this analogy because I wrestled for a very brief while before I hurt my wrist, and I actually had a match like this once where I wrestled this dude who was ranked in the nation, and all of a sudden he slips, and I get him on his back. And you get these guys that are just that good, and all of a sudden you can easily put them, with one mistake, they get into a phase of the game or a mode of the game where they're not as experienced. And I've seen Vulcan do that to numerous teams, and they just did it on the international level. I mean,
to whom?
I can respect that.
I don't know. I really like Psycho Sid. Like, just off of his interviews, like, he just seems like such an awesome, genuine character. I really, really like Psycho Sid.
They're a good team.
I think what has been discussed minorly will just be the such power coming out from the 2 weeks of scouting that the teams in the quarters have had against everyone in the groups to see what they are currently doing and how they are currently doing it. Because you can always scout. You can scout past, like, you know, past patches, past tournaments, but that information is never going to be as up to date as the current patch, unless it is, like, literally up to date. But it's not. No tournaments have been played on this patch except Worlds. So, coming into these quarters, like Gamma Bears, Royal Club, Cloud9, and Najin Sword have a huge advantage just through scouting. And I know Cloud9, I forget his name, but their coach and analyst does such a good job with his scouting, which is why I think Cloud9 is going to come out swinging. Like, I don't think they are going to be stifled when they come up against international teams, because they've had that time to get ready and to design their plays against those teams.
Alright, is everyone here?
Yep. Maybe. I don't know, is Yordle Bob?
Yep.
I'm here.
Alright, so let's say nothing really happens until you get closer to the hellhole, and you know that this is a smaller town. It used to be a fort, and as you approach, you come across a group of skirmish troops, kind of, the outer defenses, and you find yourselves here. And these are basically floaties.
pumpkin lotus?
Floating heads, or are they mooks?
They are mooks.
Well, they seem to be split into 3 groups of 5, Makaha. If they're not mooks, I'm scared.
I'm just making sure. Just making sure.
If they're not mooks, Chaos hates us.
No, and there's no hate. Alright. So these are demons, and they are basically going to attack you.
Why would they want to do that?
There's really not going to be a lot of negotiation here.
Makaha has no qualms about killing demons.
You guys can sort yourself in the order that it would make sense for you to have been traveling. You're basically on the road, and these things are coming out of the woods.
Yeah, I'd say Makaha and Drace would have been probably... Well, no, Makaha and Roland would have been leading, I think.
I'm blind. Surely I'm in front.
I'd probably be close to the back,
Somebody's
actually.
holding Badaran's hand.
Heavy would have probably been more towards the middle, with Drace bringing up as a rear guard.
Hello, 30.
Second.
God,
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
natural 20 again, Roland.
No, this is the first time. I didn't roll 20 last time.
Alright, well, you were close.
I rolled a 20.
And the blind monk fumbles.
I came close to rolling another 20.
Wait, Bodrin, why did you roll 2d20?
Because I'm a human.
I thought you were a
Ninja
half
initiative
elf.
twice.
You're a half-elf, buddy.
Oh, no, I'm not. I was a human once. Whatever.
Identity crisis, identity
11
crisis.
Doesn't count.
He can't see himself. He doesn't know. He just hears what people tell him.
Oh,
I can't read my paper, okay?
Chaos, last question. Before we set out, I meant to ask this before we set out. Does Yor remember anything that happened during the fight?
No, she does not recall. If it had been a 6, she might have.
Alright, it's worth an ask.
She seems to have this problem of blacking out and doing awesome stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of her thing.
Alright, let's roll.
Well, I'm going to try to figure out what Heavy's initiative might be.
His initiative bonus is 4.
Got it.
I mean, 2, yes, initiative bonus is 2, sorry.
Alright.
Okay.
Roland, you're up.
I will go ahead and I'll use Battle Chant. And I'll also use well, hold on a second. I'll roll Battle Chant first. On closest head. Oh ho! Oof.
If only the
this
damage
guy?
roll.
Critical hit.
Hold on a second.
And critical fail damage.
That mook is staggered.
The mooks have 20 health each.
These mooks are no joke.
It should be a 1 more damage, because that's not including my loot.
Okay, so it should be... Oh, you're right. I need to fix that for you. Or that macro is broken. Anyway, it should be 2 more damage because you crit. So...
Right.
Alright, your second standard action.
I'll play it again, Sam.
A.
That's a miss.
Okay. I will use the loot of the morning to give all allies +1 for attacks toward AC this turn.
Okay.
Thanks, Roland.
So everyone just keep track that you got +1. Or I'll just make the escalation die 1. And then
Well,
I'll account
that-
for it in your macros.
Unfortunately, I don't have a rhyming couplet about random demon heads. Sorry.
I'm sure you could think of one. Come on, you're a bard. You can improvise.
Okay, anyway. Makaha's turn.
Makaha's going to direct Drace to engage the demons on the right as he himself charges the ones towards the left. Well then.
That is a miss. Mooks don't take miss damage.
That is miserable. What is their AC, by the way?
These are level 5 mooks. Their AC is 21.
Jesus Christ.
It's alright, this one's the closest to balanced of your encounters for quite a while. This is supposedly an easy fight, according to the system. Easier fight.
Well, how much
Heavy
damage do they do?
Just 9.
Oh yeah, that makes it less bad then.
Yep. So Heavy is going to use his Javelin of Faith at this one. And that is going to miss. It's Keck's turn.
Alright, come on, Keck. Come on, Keck. All you do is roll like a 14 or something.
No, I need to roll a 12, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna lethal target. Which one has already been damaged? Which group? Okay, so...
Sorry, do these not show up?
No, I'm not seeing anything about these guys.
Oh, sorry, I need to... That's annoying.
So targeting the one behind the first group, I will make a free action to make them my lethal target, and then make my first strike favorite enemy ranged attack, and that will be a critical strike.
Alright, against... What, can you tag the one that you hit?
This one here. This one here.
Okay, so... Just because that one has the number 2, I'm going to keep him alive, but the other one, the 2 others will die. Yeah, 2 others will die.
Wait, I thought they had 20 health.
No, they have 18 health. You just assumed they had 20. Alright, 2 of them are dead.
2 for 1, guys. Show me up.
Good job.
You can narrate how that happened?
Yeah, so taking out my first rock of the fight and doing a healthy 3 swings before releasing my sling, penetrating one straight through the forehead, hitting the next one behind it, killing them both instantly.
Hey,
Audrey's turn. Oh, you know what I didn't do?
Yeah, you didn't order it right. So Drace
No, I
needs to
didn't.
go.
Yep, Drace needs to go. Sorry.
Yay. We're gonna bump all the way up here and just engage this broski. Going to use a melee basic attack.
That's a miss. And mooks don't take miss damage. Heavy has already gone. It's Group 2's turn. Only one time, huh? Alright. This guy disappears. And reappears next to Keck. This one reappears next to Barnabas. That one also reappears next to Keck.
Party time over here, hanging out with the talking heads.
Alright, 2... Then they're going to attempt to bite Keck and Barnabas. 2 against Keck. The third one's against Barnabas. This is versus AC. The 26 there is actually a crit for them. So 18 damage.
16 is a crit? Wow, which monsters are these in the rulebook?
Dude, these are not monsters in the rulebook. These ones crit on an
Do you
even
know who your
hit.
jam is?
Yeah, have you not been paying attention? Do you want to know how many mobs I've used out of the rulebook?
Like one.
Actually, yeah, I do.
0. I'm not used any.
Corvacure was from the rulebook.
No, you got me. Fine. After the module.
Alright, after the module.
Alright, so then Keck went, and it's one's turn, and they're just all gonna
Sorry, how much damage did Kick
move up. 18. Although I don't know, is your AC for either Barnabas or Keck less than 15?
Nope, Barnabas is 15.
Okay,
No,
so you're fine.
I'm curious as to what would have happened, but no.
You just would have got hit by the other one that attacked you. Okay,
Right.
so these ones are all gonna gang up on Makaha.
Well then.
You did kind of run out into the group. Any of those hit?
Well, one did.
18. Isn't that a crit?
The 18 did not hit?
Channel edited.
The only one that hit was the first 28.
Okay, and that one's a crit, so that was 18.
What is our crit rule again?
Natural even hits. These are crit monkeys.
They have a 50% chance to crit. What the heck?
No, they have a 50% chance to crit if they hit.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one.
Okay, it's Bodrin's turn. Whatever, I think you have a 50% chance to crit no matter what.
No. On my initial attack against a lethal favorite enemy, I have it expands to 12. Or higher.
Okay. It is Bodrin's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around and engage this demon next to Keck. I'm also going to give Keck my Warden Sigil, which gives him 2 AC. And then I'm gonna use a basic melee attack against this demon.
That one's a miss. I may be marking down their AC soon. Okay. The third group. 3 move up on Drace. The other 2 are going to teleport. 1 on Roland, 1 on Heavy. So, first 3 attacks against Drace.
Thank you for this LTA.
Ooh,
Wow.
you're welcome.
The second and the third hit, rather the first and third hit, the second does not.
The first and the third hit.
Yep.
So, 27 damage total. And 1 against Heavy. And 1 against Roland. And those do 9 damage.
9 damage.
Did you already do the one on me?
Yeah, it missed, I think.
Oh.
It
okay.
did 15, I think is what it did.
Looks like all those rolls are going to your heads.
Oh.
If only you could have made that rhyme. And then you would have got another bonus. Oh yeah, don't forget you get a +1 to hit. Everyone. Barnabas' turn.
Oh, I will fling a Chaos Bolt. I have, Spell
Is that
Fist.
close quarters? Oh yeah, you're
I
right.
have Spell Fist, so... Everything is everything.
Mage Punch!
Oh, that's probably not gonna do it.
I don't know, I believe.
Hey, your natural attack roll
That's
is
a
even.
miss.
And you get chaotic benefit.
Only staggered.
We have one staggered enemy engaged with me.
Yep. So
3 damage.
a stray and random lightning bolt or a necrotic withering effect hits that guy and he starts to melt a little bit.
Awesome.
Escalation die 1, Roland.
I will intensely play another battle chant toward the head directly in front of me.
Why wouldn't you just stab him? You're better at stabbing. But
No,
go ahead for it.
I will not stab it.
No.
That hits. That hits. I thought 21 was hit.
That does hit.
Nice, dude.
Was that physical what is that? Physical defense or mental defense? Just out of curiosity.
It's mental defense.
I should edit that so I don't forget. But anyway, yeah, that hits.
I will use. On my loot, I'll also use the. Well, those are all kind of useless for this particular fight.
What do you mean you don't have a chant of head bashing?
Isn't your loot the +1 thing?
Yeah, but it has those little cantrip effects on it once per day.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought that's what it was that you were using.
But these are more single. The ones I have left are single target effects, so they're not going to be very good for this.
What is that one? What is the name of the spell you just used? Samba of the Heavens?
Battle chant.
So
No,
it's
it's
chant.
it's a chant of the angered Telemon.
Alright, that macro should be fixed.
Thanks. I'm done thinking.
You're gonna use one of your battle cry effects?
I just made it use them
elected
both
not to.
together, but I don't think there's a need.
Okay. Makaha, your turn.
Alright, so Makaha attempts to bash his shield at the weakened head floating around him, while shouting that he does not like having floating heads flying around him. Makaha misses the head.
Yeah. It's just that you guys are rolling terribly. It's not that these are too hard to hit. So
It's a combination of both, but does 3 miss damage kill it?
it would, but mooks don't take miss damage.
God dang it.
Alright, Drace's turn.
I'll engage the one on my left. Well, I'll just swing at him. That asshole's dead.
That is a hit.
We're gonna use cleave and swing again at the one in front of me. That doesn't hit.
At 25 damage, so...
I thought he died.
So-
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
he dies, and then another one. So your swing went through the first head, and then you followed through, and it hit the second one, and it kind of made him bounce back. He's not engaged with you anymore. Heavy's turn. What would you guys like Heavy to do?
I think Keck
Javelin of Faith, I
is in
guess.
trouble.
Oh yeah, he could heal Keck. He could throw a heal. He should try to disengage first, though. Though I don't see how that would do any good, honestly. He could try to disengage, and
Alright,
run
so he
behind
disengages.
Barnabas. Run behind Barnabas.
Barnabas.
Alright, and then use a heal on Keck.
Yeah, isn't his heal a quick action?
Yes.
So he can then use a Javelin of Faith as a standard action at one of the mooks.
Yep, so he will... you can take a recovery Keck with +6, and he's going to use Javelin of Faith at the one that's engaged with Roland. And he gets plus... Oh, no. You know what? He should have targeted an undamaged one. This is going to be the one that actually was Barnabas. Heavy wouldn't have made that mistake.
Is that
So I'm
right?
not going to punish you for
+3
it.
Constitution, +6 for...
That's right.
Heavy.
Yeah, that's right.
So we deal 22 damage plus 1d6.
Ooh, actually, I think my health is 50, so I can't go above my health. Can I?
So 27 damage.
Yeah, you can't go over. So 27 minus 18, so he doesn't. Okay. Alright, that's Heavy's turn. Alright, looks like there's only 2 2s left. Oh, I couldn't target that guy, I'm sorry. Okay, so the 2s, these 2 are going to bite at Keck.
Perfect.
The first one's a crit, the second one's a miss, so 18 damage.
Alright.
And it's Keck's turn.
Alright, I'm going to lay a... Wait, is that once per day or once per battle? One sec. Once per battle. I'm going to, as a quick action, prevent the one on my right from moving with a trap at his... Well, I don't know. I'm going to throw a net at the floating head, securing him to the ground for the duration of a turn. Then I'm going to roll to disengage.
Okay, so it's just against the 1. Yep, you can move.
And then I'm going to roll to finish off this head here. Is this head is from the pack at the back that I killed 2 of already, or is it a separate? I just
Yeah,
need
that's
to know for the
from
sake of
group
Lethal
2.
Hunter.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same pack.
So then I will crit it. That is
For 40 damage.
Yeah, they both die.
love it.
So Keck just shoots one just straight through the eye.
Look,
And then just blows up the one
double
shot.
up. I'm all about efficiency with my rocks. It's hard to find rocks, alright?
Really? It's hard to find rocks.
It's hard to find rocks.
You have
Perfect
trouble finding
shiny rocks. They have to be shiny rocks.
They gotta be shiny. I'm all about them shinies.
rocks. So Keck is misfortune, am I getting this right?
Yep.
Makaha, can you roll a d20 for me?
Why?
Just do it. He said so.
Okay, so 2 of these guys are going to teleport away from you. One's going to teleport down to Barnabas, and one is going to teleport to Bodrin.
Wait, what was I rolling a d20?
To see how many of them stick around to attack you again.
I figured you would be rolling that, but okay.
Yeah. So these 3 are against Makaha.
1 hits, but does not crit, yay!
9 damage. This one's against Barnabas. 16 hit you, Barnabas?
Yeah, it does.
That's
I
a
think.
hit.
Okay, so that's a crit, so you take 18. And then against Bodrin,
Hold up. I will cast shield and re-roll that attack.
So, okay. So it's not a crit, but it still hits. So it's just
Excellent.
9 damage. And 18 for Bodrin.
How many 28s have you rolled? Because I see a lot of 28s.
Quite a lot. Quite a lot. That's what's
That's
coming
just
out.
weird.
28.
Alright, Bodrin's turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll a crazy attack here.
Hey, smack him.
Smack him in the face.
Who was that against? This guy?
Yep.
Alright, he staggered, he kind of bounces back and then starts gnashing his teeth at you.
That's one thing.
Alright, it's Group 3's turn. Group 3 is going to have 2 against Race. There's my baby 28.
What the heck is with 28?
First one obviously hits, second one misses.
Weird.
I'm calling weighted dice, okay?
Ghost in the machine.
And then these 2 are going to move up against Roland.
How much am I taking from the one mook?
18.
Oh.
Do those both hit?
Oh. Yes.
Roland, do you like the taste
So
of
that's
floor?
36.
36 damage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I'm
both crit.
negative 13.
Hey guys,
All
let's,
right.
go ahead and kill those flying skulls off of Roland.
Barnabas' turn.
Excellent. Well, the new one that comes at me, he's gonna get another Chaos Bolt.
Pow, pow, pow.
Versus PD, that hits.
Excellent. So that's just straight 14. Oh crap! I forgot about my damn wand. Last turn.
What's the one do? Okay.
If I miss basically if I miss a spell, it's once per day insta hit for 4d10.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
But no need to waste it here. So that's 14 on that guy. God, even the damage roll, when we hit, the damage rolls are all under average.
Okay, escalation die is 2.
Yay.
And
Because God knows we need it. Alright. Alright.
another group
Another
teleports
group
in.
of heroes. Lovely.
Oh, thank you.
I was worried about
It's
the game.
Roland, why don't you roll a d20 for your death save for your turn?
Oh, I thought this was like a D20 to see how many of this new pack teleported to him.
That should have been that. But, okay.
Not quite.
Alright, so he failed.
Unless, like, it's an 11, in which case he succeeded.
No, it's 16 or higher for death saves.
I don't know, I think Roland really likes being alive.
I do.
Well,
Okay. Alright. So it is Makaha's turn.
maybe rolling 6 with the Lich King earlier makes him turn a death save into a normal save. I don't know, just random suggestion. Anyway, I'll make a basic
Interesting
attack.
thought.
I'll make a basic attack against that really weak one that has dodged every attack. Freaking floating heads. God dang it.
He kind of moves back away from the shield and cackles at you. And it's Drace's turn.
Going to engage the head in front of me again. Yeah, I think
They are all dead. The ones surrounding you are all dead.
Jace, come help Makaha.
Oh shit! Darius
Or-
doing serious
Or
work.
heal.
So who is holding on to your healing potions?
I say Drace has one.
You can give someone who's unconscious, you can make them drink. Just throwing that out there.
Is that a standard action?
Yeah, it's a standard action to let someone else use it.
It's
But-
a quick action drink when you already have, though. And I'm pretty sure we gave one to Drace, didn't we?
We didn't talk about giving it to anyone.
Yeah, we didn't give
No,
it.
no,
We
I-
actually, we
I-
actually
I-
left it there.
I can just take a recovery and be fine. Is that alright?
Oh yeah, we're not
It's a
talking
standard
about-
action to take a standard action to take a recovery.
Okay.
I am going to take number 4 and let's see what they're gonna do.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Mayday.
Alright, so 1 is going to go down to Bodrin. 2 are going to go over to Drace.
Oh, Drace is probably dead.
1 is going to go down to Roland, unfortunately. And 1 more is going to go to Makaha. Roland's unconscious, so they wouldn't target him. It's going to go to Heavy. Okay. Wouldn't necessarily target him. So 2 against Drace.
Wait. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Miss.
Counterattack on the one in front of me. It triggers because it's a natural odd roll.
Okay.
And it deals full damage. And that misses anyway.
No, does it? 17? Surely not.
Yeah, 17 misses on that one. Do you do counterattack against both of them, or just one?
Once per round.
Once per round, yeah.
Oh, okay. One against Makaha.
Woohoo! I live.
1 against Bodrin.
Okay.
Woohoo!
That's 9 if it hits, but it won't hit you because you're a tank. And 1 against Heavy, which is a crit.
It's like I'm seeing a lot of skulls, but also a lot of dead.
You have 1 health.
He has 2 health. Alright, so it's Heavy's turn. He is going to heal Roland. So Roland take a recovery plus 6, and then he's going to take a recovery for himself. And I don't think he has another recovery to heal Drace, unfortunately. Or he doesn't have another way to.
I'll be okay.
Is that from -13 or from 0?
From
Sorry,
0.
From 0, yeah.
I'm up, bitches. Now what?
2 more heads
Okay.
attack.
Okay. Do I have any 2s left?
No,
Nope,
just
all the
take
2s
them
are
all.
dead. Alright, the 1s. It's gonna be... I think it's just the ones on Makaha, right?
Yep.
Alright, so 3 against Makaha.
More like Madaha. By which I
Bad
mean,
day, bad day, bad day.
like, wait, if they crit, do they double crit?
No, that's just a normal crit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
How many of those
36
hit?
in?
All of them.
So 36, that doesn't... You're not real dead, right?
I have -7 health.
Okay.
No, you're fine. You're good for days.
Alright, Kek's
Like
turn.
1.
Go on a vacation to a hellhole, they said.
It'd be fun, they said.
Love it. Oh, sorry, Keck is me. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to target whichever one is not... I believe there's 1 skull floating around, which is the last remnant of Group 2. I would like to target not that one.
Group 2's done.
Okay, so just so long as there's more than one alive in the group. Like, would this guy qualify as being in a group of multiple alive things?
Yeah. Oh, that's one of the ones. That should attack Barnabas. I thought that guy was dead. Mrs. Barnabas. Okay, yeah, that guy's good.
Okay. So making my range basic attack, and that is my first strike against that group. So a 15 is a crit. Beautiful. So that will be 34 damage.
Alright, that one dies. That one dies. That one dies, that's 18.
Damn.
30 plus 4. So then the next one takes 9.
So, like, skillfully maneuvering myself into position, I decide to try and one-up myself and go for 3 with 1 shot. Of course, I manage to land it and chuckle to myself as they fall to ash on the ground. Clearly, Keck is having a good time. I don't know about you guys.
You're enjoying your vacation to the hellhole.
Alright, Godwin's turn.
Alright, let's see if I can finish this one off.
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any quick actions? Oh no, you have the warding sickle on Keck, don't you? Okay. Alright, where are my 3s at? Oh, this was a 1. He's dead too.
Where are my 3s at? Where are all the white 3s at?
So Cat killed 4 in one shot while somehow magically curving the bullet backwards. So apparently,
I feel like you don't understand.
He could have
how
shot
good,
more.
I feel like you don't understand how good Keck is with his sling, and that effect.
apparently Keck could star in the movie Wanted if he wanted to.
Alright, 3's gonna teleport and attack heavy. This guy is gonna attack heavy.
Crit.
Yep. Alright, it's Barnabas' turn.
I will hurl another chaos bolt at the group around. At the group around Derace.
That's a hit.
Excellent.
Chaotic benefits?
16.
Sorry,
Yep,
what?
for random attack. Yep, for even attack roll. Cold damage on the chaos bolt, and I get 1 AC.
Okay. Demons are not actually vulnerable to cold, so he's just gonna take 18. How much? 16 damage?
Yep.
It's Roland's
What
turn.
are demons vulnerable to, Totally?
Not even holy, actually. They don't have a vulnerability.
Wow. I find objection to that.
That's by the book. That's not me, that's by
Yeah.
the book.
I will. I have a bit of a predicament. I will cast Wild Heal.
What is that? I didn't even know that the bards had a healing spell. Or is that a spell that you took from...
Nope, it's actually for the bard.
It's a bard-specific spell. Targets 2 random nearby allies. Those are chosen from all nearby friendly targets who were damaged. Each of those targets can heal using a recovery.
Okay, well you have 6 damage. So just do it like a clock from you. And roll 1d6. Or 2d6 rather.
Myself and Badrin may each recover.
Alright, roll your recoveries. Was that a quick action or is that a standard action?
That's a standard action. Alright.
Alright, Makaha, roll your natural 20 to stand up like a boss.
Nope.
So that's 2 death saves you've missed, is that right?
No, that's just the first one.
That's the first one.
Somebody
Oh, I thought you missed one last battle.
should.
Yeah, but they reset once you get up.
Once you go down.
I mean, I'm not saying we should
Really?
definitely stabilize.
Are you sure that's how it
Makana.
works?
We might want to stabilize Makana. He's done some things that were considered useful. Then again, I could totally take his spells of intelligence and sell it. So, it's really 50-50 at this point.
Galt gets buried with me.
otherwise you may not be intelligent enough to stay dead.
After the fourth failed death save in a single battle, you die.
I see.
Nice try,
Okay.
PC killer.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't change my name back. That's just mean.
Oh, whoops.
Okay. Drace's turn.
I was swinging at the one to my right. Actually, which one did Barnabas hit?
The one to your left. I'm just gonna assume you hit that one.
Yeah.
But you rolled a 17, isn't that a crit?
It doesn't matter, it hits him anyway. And he's
Wait,
dead
is
anyway.
it a crit for you?
It's not a crit now because the previous one reset.
No,
I rolled not 20 before.
Oh yeah, okay.
But
You
now
know,
my crit range expands to 19. Woohoo!
Nice.
All right.
Crit rate.
So now the number 4. One is gonna be against Heavy. One is against Bodrin, and one against Drace. So I'll go Heavy, Bodrin, Drace. Heavy, Bodrin, Drace. Damn it.
Sleep well, Drace.
18 to Drace.
Yup.
The rest obviously missed.
Death to Drace. Hey Drace, just you could use a standard action to heal instead of attacking on your turn.
No.
Not if
Never.
you're unconscious.
He could have.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's Heavy's turn. I don't think he has... Does he have any healing left? Anyone he's looking at? He might have...
Nope.
He didn't take the cure spell.
We got Mighty Healing, Heal, Cure Wounds.
Okay, so he does have cure wounds. If you guys would like me have him cast that, it's a daily, and I think it's a free recovery.
I think we're about to wrap up here, and then we can stabilize and get everybody else aground. Unless another way.
Have him cast Righteous Spirits at some.
Or just javelin.
I would probably just say like either heal himself or Javelin of Faith.
Righteous Spirits is once per battle and does more damage.
So he's going to disengage, and you want him to roll Righteous Spirits at someone? 4?
Yeah, something. Well, whatever's the biggest group left.
Looks like 4. It looks like it still has 4. Oh, I should have had one of those attack Makaha. Oh well. Oh well. Righteous Spirits. Yeah, it's a hit. 23 damage.
Nice.
This one dies. And the one up by Drace dies.
Yay.
If only that had happened a turn ago.
I'll take what I can get.
Alright, so
Alright.
who gets
Turn
lowest
1.
HP?
Do I have any? Yeah, lowest HP.
That would be heavy.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't count people that are unconscious or something. I don't know.
I'm fine with Heavy getting plus 4 AC, so.
Okay, he's got plus 4 HC. I think I have one of these left. He's gonna attack my Kaha out of spite. He's just gonna start chewing on his body. See what happens here. It's a normal hit, so 9 more damage. He's chewing on your face.
Tastes
Oh, I do taste good.
Tastes like pineapple.
Did you say
It's
Skullwishes?
Kick's turn.
Sorry. I assume these two at Makaha are in a group together?
No, one is in group 1 and one is in group 4. Group 3 has the most.
Am I engaged with this skull in front of me?
No, that one wasn't attacking you. That was attacking Heavy before Heavy ran away.
And sorry, you were about to say about group 3?
I think group 4 is the most. 4 has 2 full health ones, and 3 has 2 with 1 that's almost dead.
Okay, I have already attacked 4, I believe. So I will attack 3. I believe that's correct. I'll try better to keep track of this next combat, but I believe I have not yet attacked 3, so I'm going to attack 3.
Okay.
And that is not a crit.
But it does hit, and it's going to kill this one right in front of you. And it ricochets and hits the other guy on the top of the head.
JK,
Your rock kind of bounces away.
My
and its body is
rock.
Okay. Let's see if I can hit this time.
Yay! At the most important of times to hit. You have 3 moves left.
Just make my way over here.
Alright, so you ran over there and started swinging too. Group 3, there is just 1 alive, and it attacks Roland. And I presume it misses. Oh no, it hits! 8 damage.
Damn it.
Bites him
You
right.
assholes.
And it's Barnabas' turn.
Alright. I will... I'll hurl a Chaos Bolt at the one on Roland.
Nice roll.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
And it was...
Just enough damage to
Describe how it dies.
Fire.
Ooh. So, as Barnabas grimaces in pain, the remaining flesh on his hand begins to blacken. A jet of flame shoots out, enveloping the head. It doesn't affect it at first, but as Barnabas grunts, the flame turns just roaring white hot, almost searing to the eye. And when the searing flash is gone, nothing remains of the demon head.
Nice. Alright, top of the round, escalation die 4. And...
Another wave.
God, no. Oh, God.
my last wave. Last wave.
Last wave.
If someone gets Makaha up right now, I can rage for free.
Woohoo! That is a fun initiative roll.
Alright, Makaha, you can get yourself up before these guys show up.
The roll of destiny.
Well, it's Roland's turn, isn't it?
I'm trying to
It
show
is
what to
Roland's
do.
turn.
Heavy's down.
No.
Heavy's alive.
Okay.
He has plus 4 AC.
Well, I think I will just battle chain at the closest head.
Okay, this one?
Yep.
Nope.
Jesus. Okay, that's a natural even roll, which is possibly good for me. 1 second.
I believe that means you can use both together, yeah?
No, that's 11 plus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's natural even hit.
Does natural...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do anything else. Go ahead.
Alright, come on, everybody, cross your fingers. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Boom.
Fuck me.
Don't you stand up, though?
Nope.
Oh.
If we ignore him for one more turn, he dies. What will we do?
So that's
2 more turns.
On my turn, I can go over. My next turn, I can go over and stabilize him, maybe.
Bad.
Alright, Drace rolls.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
All right,
That's our body count on the side there.
the 5s are going to ignore the people on the ground. It's going to be 1 on each of you that are still standing.
Buddy system.
And 2 on heavy. These guys are just teleporting around, by the way, if that wasn't clear.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So, Keck, then Barnabas, then Roland.
Oof, barely.
That'll hit me.
And then 2 for heavy.
2 for heavy. You go heavy.
Both of... Oh, he has +4, so those actually...
Yep, he's at 27.
Oh, wait. Wait, is there
He's
any
at
bonuses
27?
to AC currently
Yeah.
going around?
Is he at 23 base, or was he at base?
I don't know what his base AC is.
I can
Oh, it's
find
23.
It's 23?
It's on his character sheet. His base AC reads 20. I don't know.
Oh.
You're going off of something else.
Oh, no, I...
Okay,
Not
so
bad.
those
That's
both
not
hit.
bad.
Wait, but is there any AC bonuses going around from Roland or Heavy?
It was just +4 for him.
Ah, okay.
So he is unconscious.
A little bit.
I assume everyone else took the damage if they needed to.
Sorry, it's 9.
How much was that?
Is that correct?
9.
9 if it hits you and it didn't crit.
9.
Naturally, did that 18 hit someone? What was that 18? Barnabas? What's your AC again, Barnabas? I always forget. 14.
15.
Okay, so that was 18 damage against you, not
Meh.
9. And this one is going to attack Bodrin. And miss.
Nope.
Heavy's unconscious. And it's Keck's turn.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to... Sorry, again, the 2 that are currently by Makaha and Badron are disassociated, correct? They're not of the same group.
Yeah, the 3 that are...
It's like the ones that are on us are one group, but those 2 up there are 2 separate groups.
2 separate groups, yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to make a range basic against the group attacking all of us, which will not hit.
Alright, that one misses.
Alright, that's my turn. Actually, I will roll to disengage.
One more. This one's going to attack Makaha. I'll have it do randomly. Yeah, Makaha.
And it explodes.
9 more damage, Makaha.
I'm still alive. Still unconscious.
And it's Bud.
User in your channel timed out.
I believe that was Chaos.
Oh, curses. He's usually back pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Type out our actions.
Alright. Anybody...
I'm just gonna shove a potion down Maka's throat.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's getting close enough to that point where we probably should.
you.
Oh man.
Although that won't reset his
Wait,
death
is
thing,
this-
right?
is
So if he
this-
goes down again and fails it, he's dead.
What movie? Is that Troll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to use your potion, Bob?
Yeah, we're gonna force feed a potion to Makaha.
$38. See, there you go. Now you're good to go. Rage and kill people.
$20, $29, $33, $41.
I like that.
Now crit and kill 6 or 7 of them, please.
Makaha,
Those are
upon...
two-
I'm actually going to type this out for the benefit of Chaos.
Well, it's not your turn yet.
Yeah, you can just hold your horse.
Use your standard action.
Alright, fine. I'll hold it until the next turn.
Oh, I thought it was my standard action for force.
Yes,
That's a quick action.
No piece is quick.
Oh, I missed
User
anyway.
joined your channel.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Hey,
Welcome back. We missed you.
Okay, so that's a miss. And group 3 is completely dead. It's Barnabas' turn.
I will. Looks like I'm just hitting this one that's right in front of me.
Yep, it dies. Which one do you want to also hit?
Also hit the one on Roland with the remainder of. Damn it!
Natural even, though, so come on, roll a...
Oh, I get a chaotic benefit. Yep.
Yep.
So are there any staggered enemies you can hit?
There's no staggered enemies.
You can hit the corpse of a skull.
It
He
moves a
hits
little
heavy.
bit.
Okay. Escalation die is 5, which I think may be the highest we've ever had it.
It is.
Wow!
Now watch as everybody crits
Good old
everything.
wave battles.
Isn't it actually at 4? You just upped it by 1 because of his.
No, I didn't actually end up doing that. I
Oh, okay.
put it back down to 0. So it's Roland's turn. So I guess you all should have been getting +1 to attacks here, but you survive anyway, so whatever. Roland!
I want to.
I say we're getting +1 to attacks, and he gets his loot in the morning effect back.
Yeah, that's fair.
I really don't have a lot of choices here because I'm engaged, so
Disengage?
I'm gonna chant at it. Well, I can.
Just stab him! Or is that like part of your character that you don't stab things? Because that's fair.
No, but that gives me a chance to use a recovery if I roll correctly.
Alright. I'm not trying to tell you how to play, I'm just curious as to why you never stab anything.
Listen, I'm invincible.
That is true.
Right.
But your stabbing gives you a chance to roll a recovery too, though.
That's a fair point.
Uh-oh.
Regardless, I'm invincible.
YOLO battle cry.
Alright, 9 damage.
YOLO.
But no recovery.
Almost dead, he's staggered.
Unfortunately, that was not a natural 11 plus, which is discouraging to me.
It was pretty close if it makes you feel any better.
Alright.
It's not making me feel
Makaha's turn.
any better.
Alright, so Makaha, after having the potion slammed down his throat, was lying there until just now, when suddenly he starts moving, coughing up bits of glass and red stuff. Some of it perhaps potion, some of it probably blood from having a glass bottle shoved down his throat. He curses someone at Bodrin,
because he has by now figured out that he has had a glass bottle of potion shoved down his throat. But at this point, he's a bit too pissed to care. He's gone down. He's going to get back up, and he's going to punch someone in the face. So Makaha, due to the escalation die being 4+, gets a free rage. So he's
Right.
these two heads next to me. Which one of them is still part of a group?
Neither.
They're both part of separate groups, and you're only engaged with one of them currently.
Okay, well, I'm going to punch one I'm engaged with then.
Really? Okay.
That is a crit for 30
it's
damage.
Very dead. As a GM. Alright.
Isn't his friend also dead?
They're in different groups.
But wasn't the one I punched in a group too?
No, they were each of the two surrounding you were the last ones in their group.
Oh, that's bullcrap.
Well,
Alright, Drake's turn.
Dems are facts.
I get to try to save myself. I
And
don't
go.
save myself.
Oof. Okay, how many turns do you have
That's
left?
2, I think.
I got 2 left.
Alright, you're fine for days.
Fine for days.
Alright. Okay, well, I guess we'll have one attack Keck.
Yep, I'm just going
18.
to... Actually,
Then
assuming... I don't know, can you tell me what group number the remaining one is at Badran?
4, does it not show up?
That's right. I'm actually going to attack the one next to my...
So this whole time you guys haven't seen what numbers these are. God dang it.
No. Nope.
Stupid. I had checked, apparently I need to have 2 boxes checked for it to work.
Alright, well, I see.
And I only had 1, sorry.
Alright, well, I will attack 5 again, so my crit range will only be expanded by 2. What that is...
You're currently being attacked. Not attacked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking you, you're not attacking me.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, that was me.
You
So
attack
got-
anyway.
Yeah, you were just crit.
Yeah, you got crit, so you take 18
I'm gonna
damage.
crit him harder.
18 damage for you. This one's going to be against Roland.
18 damage.
18 damage for you.
Everybody's getting humpback whales!
At least we haven't seen any more 28s.
Let's see if Heavy can go down too.
Heavy's already unconscious, and it would be incredibly unfair to kill him when he is not here, so they will attack someone else.
Let's see if
How
Bob can
considerate
get
of these
down too.
demonic floating
I vote they
spells.
attack Bodrin.
Yeah, Badrin's like made of health.
Alright, one is going to attack Keck, and the other one is going to attack Roland. Wait, Roland's unconscious too?
Yeah.
Barnabas. I'm not trying to kill people in this mook fight. Okay. This is for Keck. And this is for Barnabas.
Well, I like that. I've
Is
got
that
an
9
AC.
damage?
Yeah, 9 damage if it hits you.
I don't like my odds on forcing you to re-roll that one. I'm gonna take it.
What ability are you using to make
Wait,
me
you use that
reroll?
more?
That one is like a once per battle, and you can recharge it at the end.
Oh, shield. Yeah, that's right. It's a recharge at the end. Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, 4 is gonna attack Bodrin.
Wait, was he engaged with Bodrin before?
Yeah, they're kind of. I think so.
God, I was going to
Because
steal
he just
them.
attacked him. He just attacked him. So
Why? He
Okay,
misses
cool.
me, and I'm 4
yeah, that's a miss. Heavy rolls another death save. And I think that's 2 that he's missed now. And it's Keck's turn.
I'm just gonna attack group 5, specifically this one.
Are you
Doesn't even
sure?
matter.
Sure you want to do that?
I mean, I guess I could take the recovery, right? But
Well, you need to disengage
No,
this, otherwise
yeah,
you're just going to
yeah,
punch him with your
I
skull.
have to would have to disengage twice, right? Oh, right, attacks of opportunity.
Good
No,
God.
you get a -1 to your disengage check. It's still just 1 disengage check.
Look at what you're gonna get if you don't succeed on this disengage.
Oh, alright, that's fine. Dude, this is the easiest disengage I've ever made.
18 damage.
Love it.
Bye, Kek.
Group 1's dead. It's Bodrin's turn.
Yay! I'm going to suggest we leave 4 for me, and you go try and destroy all of Group 5 by yourself. I'll try and take this guy on. There we go, that's some good
He's
damage.
dead.
You did it! Yay!
Barnabas' turn.
Can you consider lowering their AC next time?
Barnabas will attack Group 5.
Holy moly. I have a lot of stream viewers right now. I feel so good. Everybody come
Really?
on,
How many?
Is a 16 PD good enough?
I've got 11 stream viewers right now, minus...
Yeah, the 16 hits.
Wow.
So,
God, people
Finally!
like to watch their...
So
Okay,
the one
so-
on me.
describe how he does.
This time, the energy attack is nowhere near what you've seen before. Barnabas spasms uncontrollably as inky black tendrils leech out, and unlike the rage seen as the demon heads have torn through our group, this one quickly turns to an expression of fear as it is slowly but surely devoured, leaving only a bloodied mess that falls to the ground.
Nice. Alright.
It's going to be
Escalation.
so much better on Jorn.
Escalation die is 6. Roland needs to roll to survive.
Keep rolling.
14.
I don't think that's...
Nope.
Nah,
Get out.
16 plus.
Makaha! Save the group.
Alright,
But mostly Keck.
Okay, so first of all, Makaha is gonna run over and attack the one on Roland.
Don't fail.
Sorry, Kek.
Hey man, they're a mook.
It dies.
Yeah, it dies, and then you have 20 left over, so another one of these dies as well. So you can explain how you ran over and killed the other one as well.
Wait, aren't he raging? Isn't he raging currently? So that's like 50 damage, right? Or am I wrong?
No, because he didn't
I didn't
crit.
crit. Let me check something real quick.
I thought like the rage condition in his attack says...
What was the other one that died?
They both have to be over natural 11 for it to crit.
Oh, right, my mistake.
So
this
after
one died.
smacking the one next to Roland, just ramming into it, shattering it apart, I turn and, with a mighty whip of my arm, fling my shield like a deadly razor, slicing the one over Kek's corpse in half.
Whoa,
You're
corpse.
Captain America?
Keck's corpse. Word choice, please.
Well, that's-
Kek's
cold.
unconscious body, sorry.
Jesus.
It's hard to tell with that new cobalt cloaking thing.
I want to check something on Death Stage real quick, though.
What? Alright, Drace's roll. D20.
Let's see.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, one sec. I can attempt to stabilize Roland, and if your
Is that
stabilization
a
check
standard
is
action?
but I was going to say if your stabilization check is a 25 plus on a Wisdom check, it's a quick action. So basically, if I make the 25 plus, it stabilizes him. If I don't, it just does nothing.
On a wisdom check? Alright,
Yeah,
let's
that
see.
sounds fair.
You just poke him in the bleeding wound.
It's fixed out, guys. It's not a 25.
Makaha pokes him in the
No.
bleeding gut.
You just kind of poke into the bite marks on his face. Ooh.
If I were conscious, that would hurt a lot.
Okay, so I have my one remaining guy. I can't call it because there's a chance for death here. I'll just be fair and let randomness decide. Okay, so I've decided what each one of you is. That was Bodrin. So he's going to teleport away from Keck, and he's going to attack Bodrin.
Skills intercept.
Wow.
He teleports. You can't intercept a teleport.
Are you sure?
I am sure, and that's a
I'm
crit.
a-
So
I'm
18
a raging. Oh, it's a 28 again.
Yep, it's my lucky 28.
I
And Heavy is going to.
These 28 hacks.
And the Heavy's failed 3 death saves. How many do you get total?
4.
We're both we're both at 4.
Okay, well, better finish this off. Keck rolls a death save.
Yeah, that is.
Oh my god, if you and I don't kill this skull with our turns, we're gonna lose like 3 party members.
There's also Barnabas.
I was gonna
let's be
say,
real.
who's been dropping them each turn? Get off it.
Can we implement the named killer rule where only named big bads can actually kill?
No, can you stop making up
that's...
rules?
Alright, what's going on next? Keck's turn, Bodrin's turn.
Okay,
Back with your sword.
I think I hit it maybe.
That is a miss.
Okay, I didn't hit it.
Barnabas.
Come on, Barnabas.
I got this.
Actually, you do.
It's
That
true.
hits,
But
but
you
doesn't
don't
kill.
Burn.
Barnabas
I don't even get the other thing.
Okay, so
1, 2, and 1. That's something right there.
That's a pretty roll.
Alright, so escalation die is 6 again. Roland, it's your turn. How many death saves have you failed?
2 this battle.
Okay. Go for it.
But escalation die doesn't affect your chaos bolt, Barnabas.
Yeah, it was in there.
Okay.
That's in there.
Is that instant death? What is that?
It doesn't say anything about a 1.
Doesn't do anything. It's just a normal fail.
Just funny. Alright.
You just feel Makaha poking your wound.
Screw you,
it's all up to
It's
you.
not fucking funny.
It's pretty funny.
As Makaha's shield comes flying back to him.
I'm pretty sure Sight's level just increased by 3.
You're damn right.
Whose level?
The spider we're trying to kill in LT's campaign.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so his shield flying back to him, it narrowly misses the head that as it teleports away. Cursing, he catches it before charging at the head, yelling, "You're not gonna get away from me that easily." And then, of course, he hilariously misses the rage attack.
Nope, that's a hit. He's dead.
And
Fight's over.
Beautiful.
Okay, now we can all breathe easy and pick up the fact that everybody got knocked unconscious this fight.
Yeah, I
Alright,
died.
so
Not Barnabas.
go ahead and use recoveries if you need them, and then we're going to call it for the night.
I did.
Oh, everybody except Barnabas fall unconscious.
And bad run.
Didn't you did? I could have sworn you did.
Nope.
Oh, well then.
Blind Monk has too much AC.
Yeah, you do. I need to get me some AC. Put the warding sigil on me, man. I need some love from that.
Oh wait, did I make use of your warding sigil, Baron?
No.
Oopsie.
Well, no, I watched it for you.
I actually have no idea what it
When
does.
you were getting hit, it was like really high numbers.
So if you're staggered, you have to use another recovery until you're at least half health.
And remember, if you're rolling from the below 0, you just automatically roll from 0.
Yeah, your health starts at 0.
Alright.
Okay.
I've had enough of getting beaten on by severed heads. So
Good God.
Good night.
I swear those
Night,
mooks
night,
were harder than the
everyone.
freaking dragons.
User
God damn it.
disconnected from your channel.
that stupid loot.
What?
It makes me do things.
Like not flee. You know why there's
Right.
25 of these? Because that 25 spider remark from last night.
I'm on to you, Chaos.
Killian,
Just
you're
wait.
dead, man.
You just wait. I've got like 15 more different varieties of traps.
You know, I'm not really
I hope
sure.
you're in the front the whole time next session.
I don't think I approve of this mutually assured destruction thing you guys have going on here.
Oh, it's an arms race.
But it's a fair arms race. That's why usually I would roll random to see if they would attack him when he was down.
Right. But he always has the option not to lead the party, and then whoever leads the party in on our night will suffer the indignities of my traps.
I say without telling her what happened tonight, we make Cindy lead the party.
We?
Well, you. If I'm subbing again because of who was missing? Narakabre?
Yeah, Naro will be back though. He just
He
had
will be back.
one specific instance.
He was very disappointed not to be able to play.
Okay. This is going to be sweet. Now I have time to actually set up a nice little battle for you guys for the hellhole itself.
I like how the hardest fight we've come across was Mooks.
Mooks can be difficult if there are a lot of them, or they are particularly nasty in one variant or another. The spiders I had last night, if they had gotten a chance to hit a few people, it would have been ugly.
No, except everybody just crit your ass off.